New turn tonight in the battle over the standards for your child's classroom this fall. A group of teachers are demanding that the state school superintendent move faster to implement Common Core at the state schools. It comes despite a new law that calls for schools to slow down on Common Core. RTV6 reporter Norman Cox has details.
Many teachers who support Common Core don't believe State Superintendent Glenda Ritz is fully on their side. That's why some of them paid a visit here to her office today to try and enlist her support. The teachers brought a letter and a petition signed by several dozen other teachers belonging to the education reform group Stand for Children. They believe the national Common Core standards better prepare students for what they'll face in college and careers, and that the traditional Indiana standards don't give them the complex reading skills they'll need to succeed in life.
It really teaches the kids to think further rather than a lot of rote memorization. Indiana standards are too numerous, and it's sometimes very difficult to teach all of the standards in a school year.
But the legislature just passed a new law slowing the transition to Common Core, and Ritz recently issued guidelines that rule, among other things, that third-grade I-STEP testing over the next 2 years will be based on both Common Core and Indiana standards. These teachers want to move faster.
So under the Indiana state standards, it doesn't consider text complexity. So students, they might be meeting the skills, but they're not reading at the level of complexity that they need to be prepared for life in a career or in a college.
Ritz was out of town today, and her staff accepted the petition but refused to respond to it.
We don't have a statement at this time regarding the petition and the letter. I just received it. I'm David Galvin, Director of Communications. Did not receive the letter, and we would rather have a conversation sitting at the table instead of through the media.
State lawmakers who support the reform agenda wouldn't go on camera today, but one of them said that Ritz's statements on the transition to Common Core have been at best inconsistent. At the State House, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
The teachers say they're also concerned because the ACT and SAT tests are becoming more aligned with the Common Core standards, and students here could be hurt if the transition to Common Core is slowed.